Coming to you live coast to coast from the iconic Disneyland in California. It's countdown to kickoff of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. Come join the celebration of JGN's 10th anniversary of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. Please welcome our hosts, John Good and Melanie Mouse. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JGN's countdown to kickoff of New Year's Eve 2026 Royal Ball Celebration Invitational. We sent their invitations to the 10 legendary and very charmful former members of JGN. Maybe all of the cast members of Pokemon will be in our studio audience. As you really didn't recommend it about it, why am I wearing a special tuxedo for this? We're celebrating our 10th anniversary of original content station of JGN. And a lot of people a lot of staff members will be like, everybody says yes. And I would like to thank everybody at home for being here. So we're here live at the Storybook Auditorium here in Los Angeles, California, near Disneyland in California. Look at all of a marvelous studio audience out there. But also, it's going to be lots of surprise in store for you, everybody at home. So today, we're counting down our top 10 greatest moments of the original content station of JGN. But before we begin, that's right, everybody at home, here are some from acquired shows from the past shows that you used to air on JGN for the past 10 seasons.
Do I have to?
I'm sorry, that's the rules, just like Press Your Luck.
Cheeseburger power! Cheeseburger pizza!
Oh my goodness. The cheeseburger power did not work.
No. I'm sorry, Kyle. I had to
What was that? I'd rather be juggling coconuts than having cheeseburger power. We're going to take those 5 spins and put them in an earn column. You have $0, 1 Sponzy, challenge them, or pass.
I'm gonna get you, Logan. Let's go.
Too much the language, family show.
Alright, here we go. Come on. 10,000 spin stop. Oh. No!
Abracadabra. Woo! Surprise! What the heck, man?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to go!
Alright, here we go.
Alright! No Ponzi's! No Ponzi's!
Stop at $700. Second place, 1 spin, challenge or pass.
I'll take a challenge!
He's gonna take a challenge.
Come on! You can do it! No Ponzi's! Give me a big money!
Stop at $900. $1,600. And we're now gonna go to Peter with his 5 spins.
Okay, welcome back to our show, and that's the clip from Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, was made by Alex Perez. I'm having a good time. Here's the top 10 greatest moments segment, like you've seen it before. Here's number 10. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Here's number 10. My good bowling experience.
Alright. 3 pins up.
That's the number 10 of one of my greatest moments on JGN. Yeah, I went to bowling with my brother Chris Good and Jane Davis Good, and my sister-in-law. I got spares, but well, I got a lot of work to do. I'm wearing a Special Olympics jersey for this. Well, it's been an amazing journey for all this. Well, and I won a bowling challenge and I beat Chris and Jane. And we didn't recommend it about it because we went to a bowling alley and I just got the shoes, and I just made a blooper for it, and it says Chris should have recorded on it about the thing, and it's just a deleted scene. But anyway, today we'll continue working on this. So this is our very good experience. As we all started back in January of 2016, JGN it was born. JGN is born on my YouTube channel, and I made a first ever series called Punch Your Face and Knockout Kings 2000 series. It was an amazing run. More than 50 episodes, and it has been a successful run. And I'm fired after wearing this ridiculous outfit, this Serena outfit. That's why it is where it became a disastrous end in 2020. Don't go away. We're gonna continue the countdown to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 Royal Ball celebration, and we're counting down to 9 more until we're going to find the best moment of JGN history. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to JGN's New Year's Eve countdown to kickoff to the Royal Ball Celebration Invitational. And we did it number 10 of my good bowling experience. So without any further complaints, let's take a look at number 9. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Number 9. Rise the Times Square Ball. Rise the Times Square Ball! Rise! 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 Wow, I love this spending time with the new year with Jonathan Bennett, Jeremy Assel, and James Bond, and John Good. And I'm a host too. Is me. I was wearing a black and white tuxedo. It needs to be adjusted for this. And NSYNC is blocked on the video due to the copyright reasons. So anyway, today we're gonna get ready for the performance of the Goddess Swing Dancers for perform the official Sock Hop Mania. Take it away, girls and boys.
jukebox blaring bright, leather jackets gleaming on a Friday night. Twisting to the rhythm, shoes shine just right. Heartbeats racing, colors flood the light. Cadillacs cruising, chrome fins so fine. Teenagers dancing dreams along the line. Grease-slicked hair and smile so divine. In the gym they sway, lost in time. Some mania fever in the air. Little skirts swirling without a care. Shaking to the beat, no need a prayer. Just to feel and hear that life's so rare. Record spinning, DJ shouting loud. Bobby socks and buddies making mama proud. Pin up posters up high like a cloud. Every tune a thrill, every step of out. Echoes of a bygone age never die. Feel the pulse here that he's making mama proud. In the morning under the starry sky. Youth and life, they never pass quietly by. Some girls crashing bass lines, humming low. Lips form words that only young hearts know. Together hand in hand they let it go. Dance like there's no tomorrow, row by row.
that's it. Thank you so much, swing girls and boys, for being here. Our simply known as Goddess Swing Dance, located at the nation's capital, at the DMV, Washington D.C. This is from the clips from a National Independence Day Parade, from the clips from the various years, 2015 through 2016. So anyway, because I love these 50s style outfits. It is really nice to wear, but I can't wear this because I'm wearing a formal tuxedo with a blue coat, a blue tailcoat, gold vest, and a more like champagne vest, and a red bow tie. But next year, we'll be celebrating America 250. And if also even don't really remember about it, this is the record amount of audience members out there, millions of them. When we come back, then we're gonna get who's gonna reveal the number 9 on the list for the greatest moments on JGN history. We'll be right back right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to our JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration countdown kickoff. This is it. This is the huge night of a century. Just like we said on a National 123 Day we mentioned here 2 years ago. Here is number 8. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Number 8. JGN defeats Jaguar.
And he gets sent to the deck.
This is it.
I can't believe it. They're going for it.
I don't know.
That's what I'm taking to me.
Turn the ball over on downs. The haze in the barn.
Baltimore ahead by 9. Redmond gets sacked. He is lighting it up, folks. Next up. Redmond, the Taylor. Right in there. Oh, that was spectacular.
Ravens win the game. That's what I'm talking about. 81-72. Look at all the confetti. Yes. I can't stop dancing. So we finally defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's eat the Jaguar stew at last. This is Junkin Network. We'll see you soon. Until next time, baby. Well, I had to tell you, the Jacksonville Jaguars fans are in the house. So right now, yay. I didn't say Jacksonville Jaguars fans. I am so honored for being the NFL Blitz fans from across the country. Here in Storybook Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. This is my fictional theater in here our studio in our gorgeous theater. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Here's number 7. And now here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Here is number 7. The opening day at Disneyland 70th.
To Walt and to all the dreamers who made this place possible, I'd like to echo a message from his powerful dedication on opening day 70 years ago. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Thank you all for being here this morning and enjoy your visit to the happiest place on earth.
and to say welcome Mickey and Minnie and Melanie for being here for our official Royal Ball welcome here. So this is our very special edition of our Disneyland 70th anniversary. It's just begun earlier this year. So I guess this year has been an amazing year. Well, after 5 years of crisis, but I have to say this year is come to an end. So right now, Mickey and Minnie, are you excited? Well, I'm so excited here. Well, and Melanie, are you excited? She says it's amazing. Well, it's been a good experience. So JGN will gonna dance with Mickey and Melanie and Minnie for the big dance party will be coming up in a few hours. So anything we didn't recommend about this is so without any further ado, let's hear again for our dancing gotta swing dance again. Take it away, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Goddess Swing dancers, for being here. And surprisingly, you know, so here's number 6 of the top 10 greatest moments of JGN history. Let's take a look. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments of JGN. Number 6. John was so hyped to get a touchdown. So on the last episode, I lost my cool when I screamed into the top of my lungs. Here's the clip of what happened. Touchdown! Well, that's a perfect way to score. Touchdown! Yeah, I got a touchdown. Touchdown! Finish me, my senator! No! That's right, Twitch. Take that, baby! They're released! Yeah, I remember the NFL Blitz 2001 holiday specials with the Grinch versus the Santa Claus. I was too hyped about them getting a touchdown. I was like, I can't scream because I don't want to scare all of the lots of children and families here in our studio audience and in Storybook Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. And join with them is Grinch here in our program. So Grinch, welcome to our program. How's it feel? Well, I was very excited for dancing with the ETT babies. Grinch, don't scream in there. We have lots of kids out there who are singing along with what they did there. Whatever. Like this. Grinch, don't be mean, okay? So anyway, here is let's take who's going to be more popular than Grinch screaming a touchdown. Will it be like this? So without any further complaints, here's number 5 of the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Let's take a look. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Number 5. John is way too hyped for the Big Sox endgame.
Big you shouldn't be playing out in right field.
That's what I'm talking about! Well, I just can't stop screaming, and then the Big Sox game. The Big Sox have won, and I'm feeling crazy. The players are celebrating together. Join with them is the Chesapeake Bay Sox players here in our Storybook Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. We'll join with them is Creed Willems for being here. So Creed, welcome to our New Year's Eve Royal Ball celebration here in Los Angeles. How's it feel?
It's pretty good, man. I'm pretty playing good playing baseball. When I was talking to our U.S. President around here.
Thanks, Creed, for right here. So, how's it feel to be the start of a new year in the JGN's 10th year?
Yeah, I was practicing baseball for the new year for my New Year's resolution. Practice perfectly to get a baseball. I need to practice hard for the Bay Sox, for all the Chesapeake Bay Sox players from across the country. Okay,
Thanks, Creed, for being here. So anyway, we'll be right back for more the JGN's New Year's Eve volleyball countdown right after these words. Welcome back to JGN's New Year's Eve Royal Ball celebration. So, to tell you, JGN is now the most successful original content of America in the history of YouTube for over a decade. So, as you didn't recommend it about it, because I used to upload acquired content for JGN, like Monopoly Millionaires Club, Powerball Instant Millionaire, and Bingo America, and also formerly Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Regis Philbin used to air on JGN. But that makes sense. And so anyway, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Here's number 4. And now, here's the top 10 greatest moments on JGN. Number 4. Teddy Bear reads a Christmas book.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
They were one of the cute lullaby story from Twas the Night Before Christmas. You're so close for getting a number 1 spot, but that should have been put on number 1. So, and you don't know why Twas the Night Before Christmas. It has to tell you that it has to be one of the greatest moments in my life. So anyhow, we're gonna get prepared for JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration. Will be coming up for the next 5 days. For there, and to say, so without any, so let's hear and now please give it up for one more time. Gotta Swing Dancers. All right, surprisingly enough, enough dancing, very surprisingly. Gotta swing dancers. You know, special thanks to for Gotta Swing Dancers YouTube channel. and go check out check out their channels for more dancing content. And I hope you enjoyed it. So here's number 3. And now, here's number 3 of the top 10 greatest moments we ever had. John have won the prize at Wheel of Fortune Live.
You're my idol!
Wow. And to say, the Mr. Moneybags here in our is here in our studio. Unfortunately, we can't re-upload a Wheel of Fortune Live experience video due to the copyright material by Sony and Game Show Network. And so Moneybags, welcome to our program.
Hey, John. I'm so excited. I'm wearing a special tuxedo just like you, John.
Oh, Mr. Moneybags, how you look so fancy, and it matches my tuxedo as well. So how's it feel?
I'm very excited, John.
You're really excited in here. So, Gotta Swing dancers are in our studio. We're going to have a dance party, and it will be air on January 4th, 2026, for the Indian special presentation. So I'm really excited for everybody at home. So thank you for being part of it. And now we'll be right back for more JGN's New Year's Eve Royal Ball Countdown to Kickoff event right after these words. Welcome back to our final part of JGN New Year's Eve 2026 Royal Ball Celebration Kickoff. I was just eating popcorn when I'm watching the last two, because to tell you, it's only about 7 hours and only more than 6 hours away from the JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 countdown. So we're starting at 6 p.m. We're going to get ready for the Big Bang this year. So without any further ado, in no particular order, here's number 2. Here's our runner-up of top 10 greatest moments in JGN history. And now for our runner-up of a top 10 greatest moments of JGN. A special message to Ash Ketchum. Okay, go.
Oh, hi, John Goods family. You guys are great.
So, anything to say?
Stay cool, catch 'em all, and have a wonderful summer.
Thanks. I love Sarah and Johnny. And to say, I'd like to join with Ash. So, to this year's episode of New Year's Eve edition, we have Ash Ketchum from Powhatan. He's still 10 years old, and Serena's still 10 also, and the other ones. And Bonnie is not grown up anyway. So, anyway, so Serena and Ash, welcome back to our special reunion. So Serena, how does it feel? She's feeling happy, and how does it feel, Ash? Yeah, I'm so excited. Pikachu is very happy. Yeah, well, yeah, so Pikachu is very excited. Well, so it's been 30 years. There's only so I have some good news. Ash Ketchum, you are a new co-host of next year's New Year's Eve 2027 at Japan at Kanto region, and Serena, you will be the hostess for our special co-host, a special co-host here in Kalos region. That's pretty sweet, and you must dress appropriately with your used Pokemon Showcase dress for our 30th anniversary. You must get prepared for this. And so Izumi didn't tell you, don't know why. Why did you get prepared for this? So who's going to be more popular? Who's going to be more better than Ash Ketchum? For on number. Do you really think JGN will gonna put under the top Ash Ketchum? Will it be one of it was considered who's going to be the number one of the most popular moment of JGN history and became viral? There's only one way to find out. So who's going to be the number one? So the only question is, who's going to be? Let's take a look. And now, the winner of the greatest moment of JGN of the decade is... John opens the present, and I got Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade. Oh my god! Mother, Dimitri, did you buy the Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade? Look! 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 Look at that! Olivia, thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Look at this!
Oh
What
my
is this?
god!
What is this?
Wheel of Fortune Arcade! Look! Mother, thank you so much!
Don't hug mother and give her a big kiss.
Wow. It has to be one of the amazing moments on JGN history. Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade has to be one of the most successful moment on JGN history of the decade. So I love this Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade. So it makes me emotionally happy. So thank you so much for watching for the top 10 greatest moments of JGN. So we'll see you all for our actual New Year's Eve 2026 event. Goodbye, and I'll see you for John's room for the last time. JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 live on JGN has been sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. You must drink wisely. Always drink Coca-Cola. By StorybookDestinations.com. Your fairy tale vacation lives happily ever after. And by Huggies Pull-Ups Diapers. He's a big kid now. And you be a kid now, too. From all of us from JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, this is your announcer, John Good.